Okay, tonight's show is not for the faint of heart. If you have a fear of heights, just be sitting down when you watch this one. My palms are sweaty just thinking about this one. We're talking tonight of the insane rescue of this young woman who climbed up. Drake, what are you doing down there, buddy? Come on now. No, this woman climbed up onto a crane, sat there for hours, and had to be rescued. Now, here's the rules for tonight's show. We're not going to speculate on the young woman. That's not what we're doing tonight. We don't know anything about her, what her motivation was, whether she was partying and she made some bad decisions going up, or if it was something about depression or something more sinister. We don't know, and we don't want to speculate. What we are going to focus on tonight is how she got up there in the first place with boots on and a light coat, and two, the rescuer, who is the most Canadian, God bless Canada, the most Canadian rescuer of all time. If this took place in America, if this story took place in America, the guy would be on Entertainment Tonight and TMZ, he'd be on Letterman, he'd be on all the shows. This guy went to go play hockey in his hockey league after the rescue. Unbelievable. So again, tonight, we're not focusing on the young woman and why she was up there. If it was something sinister or depressing or sad, I sincerely hope she does get the help she needs. If it was a cry for help, I really do sincerely hope that this puts her on the right path. If she did it on a dare, or it was a bad decision after a night of partying, or just something stupid that got out of hand, I'm glad she's safe. I'm glad she's unharmed. I hope she's charged and has to pay the price for doing something stupid because she put herself at risk as well as the rescuer. Okay, do we agree? I think that's good. We can get into the footage. We're going to watch the footage. We're going to meet the rescuer. This is madness. Drake, you called it. This motherfucker called it. Look at him. He called it. He was up there with her going, yo, girl, what's up? Yes, up. Well, let's get out of here. Let's go to Rosedale. I'm building a mansion in Rosedale, motherfucker. Okay, so here we go. If you're just joining us for the first time, I'm Daryn.Jones. This is Daryn.Jones Live. And we do this show 4 nights a week, 100% live. Nobody else is doing this. We do news, we do pop culture, we do tech. If you're talking about it, we're talking about it. We play the clips, we discuss the issues. We do it all. So like, subscribe, wank, suck, whatever you gotta do to get yourself through the day, do that. And as I said, we are absolutely totally live. So by all means, get in the chat right now. A lot of people watching. Ben Affleck's here. Max is here. Inkstain, good to see you. Extreme Parkour says Inkstain. Anna C. Determination, lots of determination. Okay, let's get into the footage, guys. Let's just do this. Okay, so she's been charged with 6 counts of mischief. Let's let this police guy tell us exactly what happened, because he's going to get the... And by the way, this was catnip for the Toronto live news people. This is like... All the morning shows could look at this all day long and look at the footage and watch the rescue. It was just like, you know, this is what they're made for.
We received a call for reporting that that this young lady was out on the
look at that
crane. We responded to the scene.
Look how high she is. She's on the dangly bit, and she's just chilling. Like it's like no big thing. Like she's hanging out. You know what I mean? In Trinity Bellwoods Park, she's just chilling. If you want to get a sense of how high this thing is, this is unbelievable. Look. I don't agree with the writing on the top. I didn't do that. But look how high she is high. She is dangling in the air. Like that is for real. That is unbelievable. Look at that. Just amazing. Don't try this at home, kids. Don't be stupid. If you're watching this in Russia, because I know in Russia they love to like do insane videos climbing along balconies and stuff. Just stop with nobody likes it. It's awful. It's horrible. Okay, so. Here's the story.
Rob and his crew started the climb around 6 o'clock this morning.
So
he was up that
12
crane
stories
on various stages of the crane and then being suspended off rope for about 2.5 hours by the time from the time he started his climb to the time
unbelievable
that they were lowered to the ground.
Look at this guy.
Spotted with binoculars. Obviously, it was dark, so
there's the guy. I don't want to give him away yet because this guy is such a Canadian firefighter hero. We're gonna get in. If you're watching, Rob, I think your name is. What this story has the most Canadian ending you're ever gonna see. So you're gonna want to stick around for that. Okay. Okay, very good. Here we go. So this is the raw footage. Oh, the other thing we're gonna do is compare who had the better camera angle as far as the local news media. So this is global. So they're up there checking it out. And it really is amazing. So the story is, it was 4 a.m. They got a call saying a woman is out there, and it wasn't until 8 o'clock that she was down. So first of all, you've seen what she's wearing. I mean, pretend Drake's not in the shot, but you see what she's wearing. She's wearing like a little coat and like some boots, and that's it. How do you get down that rope? That's what I can't figure out. And again, don't try this at home. I don't want anyone trying this. How do you do that? That's the question for you. If you're in the chat tonight, if you're watching later on, how do you get down there? And don't do it. Do not try. Don't. I got my big stress ball tonight, my big old purple ball, because this story, I did that CN Tower in Toronto. You can go up the tower and walk, and they hang you over the edge. I shit my pants. I shit on somebody down on Front Street. It's scary as hell. Yeah, a lot of people are in the chat. Max loves the mother. Good for you, Max. Shirley Berry's here. I'd have a heart attack. Wow, Shirley, don't you try this. Young lady, don't try this nonsense. I know you're a wild one. Do not try this at home. Private Thrace is here. So what started them from just lowering the crane? Well, apparently they couldn't lower the crane. Like so she went up and she's hanging on the dangly part, right? So it wasn't as simple as just bring it down to the ground. They wanted to do that, but they couldn't for some reason. It wasn't safe. So they had this motherfucker had to climb up. And I mean that in the most endearing term, motherfucker. And then climb down and collect her. So we're going to get into it. It is crazy. Let's get back into this this action. And welcome. Everybody who's watching, like, subscribe, wank, suck. Do whatever you got to do. We do the show live 4 nights a week. And thank you so much for the love, lady. And again, if you're just joining us for the first time, we're not speculating on the motivation of the young woman. We hope if she needs the help, we hope she gets it. And or if it was a dumb stunt, we hope there's punishment so nobody else does this, because this is stupid. And by the way, YouTube, for all their ad bullshit going on right now, can you block the fucking Russians climbing up buildings videos? Nobody needs to see those. Okay, so she's right up there, right? There she is. Look how high. Can you see that? Look, she's up there. She's kind of smiling. I'm going to try to zoom in a little bit more. It's crazy. I can't tell, like, it's kind of, and again, I hate to speculate, but you do in these situations. She's kind of smiling. I can't tell if it's embarrassment or like, what have I done? But can you imagine you get down that rope and you're like, what do I do now? It's a 12-story crane. We're gonna keep watching this footage. Then we're gonna meet the rescuer, who's a true Canadian hero. This guy is the bomb. So she's up there, and there's nothing you can do. And if you drop, game over, right? You understand that, right? If you look at this, look at that motherfucker. He's so high up. Look at that, dudes. Does this give anybody else the nervous hair, the nervous hands? How did she get down that rope? How did she do it, guys? Seriously. Did she shimmy down in her jean jacket and her club boots? How did she do it? This is crazy. Thank God she's safe. Like, if my kid ever did some bullshit like this, no more cranes. No more climbing cranes anymore. I would have to put a strict rule in. No more crane climbing. I know we do it as a family for fun, but no more. That's too much. Look at this. So he's scaling down between the ropes. He's all got like the old carabiners and the old like rock climbing gear. And then the other dude is up there. He's also in danger. And again, that's the thing. When you do stupid stunts like this, all you kids that watch my show, I know there's a lot of you stupid university kids. Don't do this kind of shit, because you're putting that poor guy's life at risk. You don't think when you're 20. Okay? I'm just saying. Like, when you get to be like older, the idea is like, fuck that. I'm not climbing that shit. I'm going to play Call of Duty. How did she get up there? Look at that. He's got like a rope. He's going down. So the whole operation, first call at 4, she was lowered to the ground at 8:30 in the morning. So it took him like 2.5 hours to, by the time they came up with a plan, climb up, climb down, it was 2.5 hours. And so this was on all the news. This is the global feed. And I want to show you the CTV feed, because I think the CTV camera guy got there late, because his shot is terrible. It's very funny. Okay, so here we go. There she is. Look at this. This is unbelievable. Oh, I haven't seen this all the way through yet. Dudes, who's nervous right now? Thumbs up this video right now if you're nervous. Or if you're on a crane watching this right now, thumbs up. I either thumbs it up because you're on a crane or thumbs it up because you're freaking out right now. Welcome to Daryn.Jones Live. We are going through this video. Lots of people watching because this is dramatic. What's up with Gen X? I think I'm pretty close to Gen X. Why did she do this? Peter, we're not speculating on the young woman. We hope either she got the help that she needs or she's punished for a stupid prank. Carly Woods, no more cranes. Max says wanting more than Andy Warhol's 50 minutes of fame. I don't know. I don't want to get into the speculation of that. It's crazy. Daniel, you know that feeling of being somewhere high and you have a cell phone out? Replace that phone with a person, and that's how this guy feels. No kidding. Okay, where were we? Let's get back into this dramatic. This is very dramatic stuff. Here we go. So look, Buddy Rob, that's our Canadian hero. He puts the rope around her. Look, she's smiling, so I can't tell if she's like embarrassed or she's happy that he's here, but she's relatively calm through the whole thing. And again, I'm going down that path of speculation. Apologies. I don't mean to do it. I'm just nervous watching this because she's so high up. She is so high up. Okay, here we go. I got no water. My mouth, I got pasties. And this dude is chill as anything. Respect to this guy because again, one false move. She's just hanging on like the little subway rope in her armpit. That's it. She got no gloves on. It would have been cold up there. Oh boy. This is unbelievable. Okay, so now what's he gonna do? What do you do at this point? You don't push her, right? That's a bad move. See, I would have failed firefighting school. So I'd be like, okay, I'm here. No, shit, why did I push? That's a mistake. You don't do that. So he's gonna put a little rope around her and hopefully like a harness. Okay. She's very calm the whole situation here. This is quite something. And again, we don't want to speculate too heavily on her motivation, okay? Because we don't know why she did it. This is crazy. I can't believe this. I really can't believe this. So now he's talking on his little walkie-talkie. She's just acting like, you know what she's acting like? Like he's kind of rubbing up against her in the subway. She's just like, fuck, not this shit again. She's got that. She's so chill about it. It's like another dude. But no, he's the hero of this whole story. This is crazy. This is unbelievable. If you're just joining us, I'm Daryn.Jones. We're watching this crazy rescue, absolutely live. Get in the chat. Let me know how you feel. If you're watching this later, we're trying to speculate how she got down the ropes. They speculate she climbed all the way up and then she shimmied on down in her jean coat and her club boots, which is crazy. Wow, just wild. So now what's he gonna do? He's got that little baggie. It looks like one of those pizza delivery bags. But I don't think it is. So I don't know what's in there.
Hey Kyle, do you want to maybe...
Oh, we can hear some cameraman chatter. Oh, what happened? What happened? Global News, what'd you do? Global News, get on this story. That guy just said, hey Kyle, do you wanna... What happened? Why would you cut out at the most important part? What did you do? Oh, how did he get in the bag? How could you do this to us? No, we gotta figure this out. Global, why would you cut the most important part? It's like, God damn, that's the worst. Why would you do that? Let's go back. Crane Woman Toronto, raw foot. How would you do? Come on, we were. There we go. Global, shame on you. That's bad, man. All right, let's fast forward a little bit. Here he comes. This is a good. This is actually even better. He's getting there. It's like time lapse. There he goes. It's like claymation. Okay, I hope they zoom in on this. I can't believe Global would cut out their raw feed right at the most important part of the whole story. That's crazy. Global, what's up with you guys? Come on, let's get to this. Here we go. Are they not showing us? Quite honestly, I gotta have a word with these camera operators. How did you cut though at the worst possible moment? That is craziness. That is absolutely mental. If you're just joining us, I'm Daryn.Jones. You're watching Daryn.Jones Live. Welcome to the show. We're 100% live. We're at the climax of this story, and they're all cutting away. I just don't understand. Unless what happened is perhaps she was cut up there for a long time. I have a feeling they were in this position for quite some time. because, you know, it would take some time to get the harness on and bring her down. So here we go. This is okay. This was the CTV feed. So I told you about this before. I think this guy got here late because he. Well, we'll start a little bit early. Okay, he's actually got the one that we want. So he's bringing her down, but I think he got here late and set up his camera a bit late. So she's in the harness now. Now we got this. This is the shot we were looking for. They're being lowered down, but again, I think the CTV guy didn't get the address right, because look, he's trying to zoom in and see this whole thing. And here we go. And again, if you're just joining us, we're going through this dramatic rescue of this woman who climbed this crane. She climbed up there, we think, to meet Drake. We're not quite sure the reason. We're not speculating on why she did it. She's been charged with 6 counts of mischief because you don't climb up a fucking crane, right? We know this, right? But just to give a sense of how high up she was, there's the picture. I mean, that is just unbelievable. And then we were watching the raw footage, and Global decided they were bored of it and decided to change their tape. But the CTV, here we go, the dramatic ending of this story. So she's all wrapped up with him. But look, so I guess there was a giant tree, because look, this is the big climax shot. This is the money shot of the whole operation. And they're stuck by a tree. You had 5 hours, cut the tree down. What are you doing shooting? The cameraman is hiding in a tree like a peeping Tom. Why? Yeah, this is... Dude, go around the tree. What happened? Why would you hide behind a tree? What are you doing? This is the most important part. Why are you doing this? Why? Why are you hiding in the tree? In America, they would have blown that tree up to get the shot. This is crazy. This is the climax of the whole thing, and we're looking through a fucking spruce? Come on, guys. Get your act together. Unbelievable. Oh, great. That's a real nice tree. We get to see the buds of the tree. That's good. In their defense, I'm aware they were probably put to the side. No, there they are. They had the shot. And there she is. Safe and sound. You can see her. I think she's taken into custody right away. Absolutely. Bravo to that guy. There's part 2 of this story. Don't go anywhere, because there's more to this. Okay, so they bring the rope down. And that's that. Okay, so we're gonna meet the dude in a second, but if you're just joining us for the very first time, I'm Daryn.Jones. You're watching Daryn.Jones Live. This is very dramatic stuff. Jazzy T, this is what happened when Twilight fans get a bit older but have internalized the books. Don't put yourself in danger, lady. He's not worth it. Oh, do you think this is all about Taylor Lautner? I hope not. I really do hope not. But seriously, I hope she's okay. She didn't go into shock. Yeah, no question. Seriously. No question. Ben's got going on. Jazzy's here. Hop in the chat. Looks like you are denied, says Jamie. What is that video on the side? Okay, anyways. Okay, so let's meet the guy, the dude, who, this is the most Canadian thing. So as I said, in America, if this happened, the guy would be brought on to Entertainment Tonight. He'd be on Tonight Show, all these different things. In Canada, no, because look what he was up to after. He is such a Canadian. Listen to this answer.
Yeah, we got a game at 11, so I don't...
He had a hockey game.
I already missed one game, so I gotta make... I play goal, so I'm...
This is the most Canadian end to the story. He's talking about, yes, no big deal, blah, 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 and he missed a hockey game.
Yeah, we got a game at 11, so I don't want to be late, so... I already missed one game, so I gotta make... I play goal, so I'm the go-to guy. So I try to play goal. I'm getting a little older, so it's not, you know... But if the Leafs want me, I'll come back out.
That is the most Canadian guy ever. He's talking about the Toronto Maple Leafs after he just saved a woman off a crane. It doesn't end there, guys. Because it's Canada, because hockey is so important to Canadians, it's not just a stereotype. Look, they follow him to the goddamn game and get a shot of him in the dressing room, and a phone call. Fucking Don Cherry called him. Like, what is this country? This is the craziest country ever. God bless Canada, because any other country, this doesn't happen. We have Don Cherry calling the firefighter rescuer at his hockey. Like, could this be any more Canadian? Why don't you just have a fucking piece of bacon in some syrup? Have a Mountie go by in a canoe. Oh my God. So Don Cherry got him on speakerphone. We're more excited about Don Cherry calling us than we are the Prime Minister in this country. And that's for real.
No, I'll take a shot at it, team.
You're my type of guy. This is Don's kind of guy.
Yeah, thank you very much. I appreciate that.
That is amazing. So basically in Canada, the call from the Prime Minister is second to the call from Don Cherry. And I guarantee you on Coach's Corner, you're going to see a picture of this guy.
It's not me, it's everybody here. Not just
no,
me,
it was you, buddy. Come on now.
Team. I will.
You guys are great. Don Cherry, call him the guy.
All right.
Could that be any more Canadian? So let's go through it. The guy climbs the thing. Then he goes to a house league hockey game where he takes a phone call from Don fucking Cherry. Like, are you serious? Are you serious? God love Canada. I mean, really, that is amazing. If you're just joining us, you're watching Daryn.Jones Live. We went through the dramatic story of this woman who was stuck on a crane. The Drake part is not true. We went to great efforts on the show tonight not to speculate why she did it, whether or not it was something sinister or if it was a drunken thing. We don't want to speculate. Either she gets the help she needs, desperately needs, or she's charged for this, or both. I think that's probably reasonable. In Canada, we're pretty goddamn reasonable. That's how high she was. And then we just went through the dramatic footage of the buddy, Rob, going all the way up to get her. It was really great stuff. And then we also watched the amazing footage of CTV's camera shot through this tree. It's just great stuff. So we really done everything tonight. And I hope you enjoyed this show. I'm Daryn.Jones. We do the show 4 nights a week, live, right here on YouTube. Like, subscribe, share. We'll take a... that right there is just the perfect shot. Hey, did you get the shot of the rescue? Yeah. No, I got it. It was, was it clear? Was it very dramatic? Did you get the ending? Yep. Yeah, you can see it. It's pretty good. Yeah, so we do this live 100%. And welcome. Oh my God, everybody's in the chat. Jamie Favreau. Good to see Mark Louise. What up? What about those Leafs? Yeah, it's so funny. Everything comes down to hockey in this country. It's absolutely amazing. He probably apologized profusely for being late to his game. So sorry, guys. Sorry, I got caught up at work, guys. Sorry I was late for work. LaShawn Gordon, hi, what's up? Good to see you. Ben Affleck, the man deserves a golden bottle of maple syrup delivered to him by a Mountie riding a beaver, and he needs Celine Dion to come over and serve him bacon. Absolutely. Canada's awesome. I couldn't agree more. Okay, so that's the deal. The question tonight is, how do you think she got down? And don't try this at home. And if you're watching this in Russia, do not climb up a beam and put it on YouTube anymore. We hate those videos. They drive me crazy. Stop climbing buildings. Stop. Don't be a daredevil stunt. Fuck you, stunty people. That's the message tonight. Love everyone. And I hope that one day you are such a hero in your day-to-day life that you get a call from Don fucking Cherry. That is all we ever really want. Am I right? See you tomorrow, everybody.